So, to my lovely sisters who are in relationships, marriages, whatever you find yourself in as a woman, as a black woman, and you're not being treated right, please speak up. You need to speak up for your own sanity. That video that is circulating on social media, that woman whose husband, sat her out on a compound house naked, whipping her to the point that somebody in the house, so a tenant, was able to record her, should never happen. Not in this modern world. We should never have that happen to any woman in this modern society. But clearly it's happening. And it's because we are not speaking up against them. We are not speaking up against terrible behaviors. We've got family members who knows that their sons and daughters are doing awful things to people, yet they support them because of the little money the person has and offers them, or whatever benefit they get from that person. My dear woman, marriage, relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, friendships, whatever will not take you to heaven. Do not sit in terrible relationships. I keep saying that, and maybe someone will think, oh yeah, maybe you don't have anyone. Maybe you see me, I don't give a damn, because there's no way any man on this earth will treat me like that. There is no way. You'd be gone before you get that opportunity to take a cane and whip me naked. You'll be out. I'll make sure you're out. So please, please don't. It's not worth it. Marriage is supposed to be a place where you thrive, you do well, you glow, you flourish. As a woman, when you're married, you're supposed to flourish. You're supposed to have this, glow on you. People are supposed to see you and see you better than what you used to be. You should be a better version of yourself. So where that is not happening, that means you're not being watered right. Where that is not happening, we're not saying that at the least then you should leave, because all of us are human and we all make mistakes. But abuse is not right. Physical, psychological, any form of abuse, emotional abuse, that is not right. That is not the purpose of marriage. So if that is happening to you, speak up. Thank God for social media. Take a camera, say it. If the police won't listen to you, like this one was saying that she's been to different police stations and nobody's listening to her because of the man's family and maybe his influence, take your camera, sit in front of your camera, make a video, put it on social media. You will get help. Do not sit in terrible relationships. And find something to do for yourself. When you're working, when you've got some money coming in, even if it's the smallest amount of money coming in, you won't feel the need to sit in any situation that isn't good for you. The church is. Some of these Christian institutions will be condoning bad behavior. Yeah, some of these churches will be telling you that you need to forgive, you need to forgive, you need to forgive, and you're there and they're beating you, they're beating you, they're beating you. How does a man does that to a woman and still sleeps with her? Which kind of man does that to a woman and still finds her attractive enough for him to sleep with her? Some mothers have sat in terrible situations, and I always say this. Some of these men we're seeing are products of mothers who have equally been beaten in their relationships, mothers who have equally been abused in their relationships, in their marriages, and they've sat there and their children have seen these things and grown up and are behaving that way. That is an animal behavior. That woman sat out there naked to the view of other people and being whipped like an animal. That is an animal behavior. That man isn't a man that is supposed to live among society. We need to speak up. Speak up. Say it. Say it. I don't care who doesn't listen to you. At least somebody will listen to you. Do not stay in terrible relationships. There is no reward for 50 years of marriage. Nobody gives you any. I don't want to swear because I was just about to. Do not stay there. There will be help. Somebody would help you. Someone would listen to you. Someone will believe what is happening to you. So speak up. I mean, to think that he actually grinded pepper A woman in her 30s, ah, this cannot happen to me. Oh. Nah, not me, and nobody that is close to me, because I'll come and find that man. Nobody that is close to me would ring me and tell me that that is going on in their home, and I'll sit there and watch. I will come and knock on your door and I'll find you. You need to speak up so that you can get help. You need to speak up so that the right people can find you and support you, your children. These kids should not be with that man. He's not in the right frame of mind to bring them up. Only God knows what he's going to do to them. If he's beating the woman that he actually sleeps with naked outside for other people to see, imagine what he would do to those kids. We need to say no to abuse. And for me, I would always use my platform to say no to abuse. I've always said, sitting here, I have always said, I will not condone terrible behavior. I do not support people doing bad. I don't care if you're my friend, you're my family. I do not support people doing terrible things to other people. You need to rise up and you need to speak about that thing going on in your home. It's not going to serve you any benefit. But what that would do, it will bring accountability. Some of these men who do that, they are afraid of accountability. And when you speak up, that is what you get. You get help. You get people coming in and helping and treating you, because psychologically, mental health, you would have people coming in and doing what they're supposed to do. You get the financial help you need. But most importantly, there will be accountability for the abusers. There will be accountability for the people that think that they can take the law into their own hands and do whatever they like to people. So speak. Do speak. For your own sanity, for your own health, you need to speak up. It is not acceptable. It is not acceptable. And I don't care where they are. I don't care what the reason is. People are saying, oh, do you know what she did? I don't care what she did. He has absolute no right to touch somebody's child. That woman is another person's child, and he has absolutely no right. Be it marriage or whatever, he has no right. Say no to abuse.